my shape. So let's get busy. Got a chapter today that I want to talk about from my book Woman. As you can see, the book Woman is out, ready for order. Shout out to everybody who did the pre-orders. I sent 80% of the books out yesterday. I think I got another 13 to ship out for tomorrow. But in the book Woman, on page 35, there's a chapter entitled, "You Can't Get Away with Raping, with Abusing, with Taking Advantage of, with Burning," with not literally burning, but you can't get away with doing these things to a woman, especially a spiritual woman. Let's get into it. When a woman is chosen by her ancestors, there are women who are chosen by their ancestors. All women out here aren't chosen by their ancestors. All women out here don't have ancestors. All women out here don't have no gods or no deities or no helping spirits or no males in their family who are ready to cross that line for them and go to war for them. Some women are just out here. But this chapter is about when a woman is chosen by her ancestors, they will stop at nothing to protect her. And I come to warn you today, brother, you think you bad, you think you're a gangster, you like to beat women, you like to abuse women, you stole her energy, you violated her, you abused her, you think you can get away with it? Well, she got some ancestors out there who won't smoke and who's going to stop at nothing to get revenge for her. The family's future is between her legs. There's women out here who are extremely anointed. The family's future is between her legs. She's the portal and gateway back to earth. Violating her leads to ancestral punishment. Her ancestors are going to use her to come back to this planet. Her dead brother, her dead dad, her dead mom, her dead grandfathers, her dead cousins. She is their way back into this plane. And when you violate her and abuse her physical body, they will stop at nothing to come back and get revenge on you. Car accidents, random acts of violence, Brother just left home, didn't come home. You can't touch that type of woman without her spirit guides coming back for walk, because they're going to use her as a portal to get back to this plane, and they're going to stop at nothing to protect her. You're going to be subject to ancestor punishment. You'll be turned over by your tribe for punishment. Some people shouldn't be touched. They're sacred and special humans. When you violate this type of a woman, your ancestors will turn you over for her family, for the males in her family, to take you to court and punish you. I know that's deep. See, that's going to go over some of y'all heads. When you violate her, her ancestors are going to go up to your ancestors and say, "We want him. Give him to us." And her ancestors are going to live by the law and say, "You know what? He messed up. Go ahead and take him. You ain't got nobody to back you up." He got attacked by a dog. He went fishing on his boat. His boat ran up to turn over and he drowned because a wave came out of nowhere. He was hit by lightning. He was driving in his car and his window was so much rain, it just was raining. It was a random rainstorm. It came down and blinded him and he crashed on the interstate. There's ancestral punishment. Those are methods of ancestral punishment. Let's get back to the book Woman. Every woman got to get this book. I wrote a post online that went viral. Many women were talking to me. Many women talked about how the abusers were killed or ended up in bad situations. These women have friends on the other side who won't allow any harm to come near them. I've talked to females before doing consultations who said that I was touched by my uncle when I was young. Uncle died a terrible death. I was touched by my cousin when I was young. Cousin been cursed his whole life. I'm talking about magic. I'm talking about metaphysical punishment. I'm talking about metaphysical ancestral punishment. There's some women you can't touch. You can't rape a priestess. You can't rape a goddess. You can't rape an empath. That woman chosen by her family, you can't defile her. She got help on the other side. These women have friends on the other side who will punish you. They also have family friends. They also have earthly family and friends who break the law to protect them. There's some women right now, if you play with her, her brother gonna break the law. There's some women right now, if you abuse her, rape her, violate her, her brother gonna break the law. He going to jail behind her. Her daddy going to jail behind her. There's some men who don't play with the women of their family being touched or being abused. We going to jail behind them, buddy. Yeah, we pulling up, homie. Let my sister come home crying. We pulling up. Yeah, we pulling up behind her. See, y'all play that with women who ain't got no brothers who gangster. You pray that with women who got a daddy who gonna side with you. Yeah, her mama been abused already, so her mom keep telling him, girl, it's okay, girl, it's gonna be okay. Nah, we pulling up behind her. Don't play with none of my sisters. We pulling up. All the brothers pulling up with the cousins and the dad at the same time. It's on sight. Let's get back to the book Woman. We almost done. The chosen woman's magic is unlocked. The chosen woman. They speak things into existence. If she calls debt, you will have debt. If she calls sickness, you will have sickness. These women normally have good energy. Because of this, their magic isn't limited. Like the sleep woman. See, there's women out here. She's such a great woman that her magic works. Her magic is unlocked. The universe trusts her. She passed the test of the universe. She passed the test of the Sphinx. Isis messed with her. Mother Nature messed with her. The Creator messed with her. Her magic worked. So if you violate her, all she got to do is speak it, and you're going to have it. I'm trying to warn somebody today. All she got to do is speak it, and you're going to have it. We almost done. The book Woman just came out. She's the most important woman in her family. The others are fillers. I want somebody to type in the comment, fillers. She must be protected. Any aggression towards her leads to penalties. She's the most important woman in her family. The others are fillers. I come to tell you today, you're the most important woman in your family. I come to tell you today that your cousins, some of your cousins, they just fillers. That's why they can be promiscuous. That's why they can go out and sleep with who they want to sleep with. That's why they can break all the rules and don't care about it. You can't live that way. Your ancestors on the other side make sure you blessed. They make sure that wealth come to you. They make sure that finances come to you. They make sure that money come to you. Your ancestors on the other side make sure that you stay healed. Your ancestors on the other side make sure that when people start losing stuff out of hurricanes hitting stuff, the storm pass over your house. Your ancestors make sure that there's a hedge of protection around you. Your ancestors make sure that when people crush you, when people on your job play with you, they get fired. Your ancestors make sure that I'm preaching for the people in the back. Go ahead and get the book Woman. It can be found at southerncover.com. We got the mail to the south over here. And we got Woman right here. And yeah, best book dealing with that feminine thing. That's all I want to talk about with that. Go get your book. Ashe.